We're in the city of San Juan Capistrano out at Trevor's at the Tracks. I'm here with Trevor. Trevor, first of all, tell us a little bit about this building.
This is the original train depot, built in 1894. I mean, they built the Mission back in 1776, and this was the main transport. So.
It's crazy to think we're here in California, 1776. Something else was going on the other side of the country, 1776,
right.
And a mission was being built. And then shortly after that, the tracks that brought trains, and here we are.
Yeah.
So when did it turn into a restaurant again?
Early 70s.
And then you've taken over in the last couple of years?
Yeah, we took over 2 years ago, and it's been Trevor's at the Tracks for the last 8 months.
How unique is it to have a restaurant in a former depot?
To have it in a historical place is beyond my imagination.
What's the most common thing you hear when people walk through the restaurant?
The majority of people, what I'm hearing is they're so impressed with the renovation we've done. We preserved the historical portion of the building and just let the bones shine, because the bones of the building were beautiful. So we just kind of accentuated those beautiful attributes of the historical building side.
What challenges you have as a restaurant owner?
I have 98 employees.
Wow.
That's a challenge.
Whoa.
And it's 11,000 square foot, so it's a huge building itself. But we really are trying to give something and have something for everyone. Like, there's the bar and that whole scene, and there's quaint little quiet rooms. There's a cafe for morning breakfast, and if you want to do more of a fine dining, there's that element as well in that offering. Yeah, so the history lives on. This is the original baggage room.
Oh yeah.
So
that's
this
not
door,
fake.
That's the real deal. Wow. And so this door,
oh, that is so cool.
would close off at night.
Oh my goodness. And this is original as well?
Yeah.
Wow. What's behind here?
So this is our little cafe.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We call it the Trackside Cafe.
Nice. That's good. What about these hallways? Were these cut
Yeah,
out?
original arches when people used to be shorter, I guess.
Hey, it fits me just perfect. What are you talking about? You mean tall people?
Yeah, exactly. So, so this is the original waiting room. So people in their top hats and fancy dresses and things would stay warm in the winter, and so original fireplace. And
this is great. I love how, like you said, everything's so preserved. You can see how thick the walls are and everything too.
yeah,
Wow. And as we speak, the train's going by.
right.
Huh?
So this is the original ticket office. So this was that was the end of the building right there, is where it originally stopped, and so this was the original office here, where you'd walk up and purchase your ticket and then go sit in the waiting room and stay warm.
What's the story behind this?
So this was in the office when we took over. I don't have a cool story for you, except that it was a joy to bring down here.
These windows right here, this is beautiful.
Yeah, they are. So this used to be an arcade, so just kind of an open breezeway, originally built like that. So they put in the windows when they turned into a restaurant back in the 70s.
Okay, so this was all open at one point then, right?
Yeah, this was all just an open breezeway. I have pictures of it, how it was.
This restaurant just like keeps going here, huh?
It does, yeah. Like I said, 11,000 square feet, and that's just on this portion. So it used to connect to the other portion of the building, which was all the other train cars. When they turned it into a restaurant in the 70s, they brought in train cars from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Wow. Old refrigeration cars.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
And then one dining car, and then one Pullman car, which is like the caboose that's located on the north end of the property.
Tell me a little bit about one of your hours and what do you know, breakfast, lunch, what do you serve?
So we have the cafe that's open at 8 a.m. every day. We are closed on Mondays, and then the rest of the restaurant opens at 11 o'clock. And then we have the outside bar that'll stay open. The kitchen closes at 10 during the week, and we keep it open until 11 during the weekends. Okay. To accommodate for theater traffic or train traffic or just bar business. And then we'll keep the bar open until about midnight.
Trevor, what's up with the restroom right there, man?
That's our restroom in the train car.
That's so cool.
Yes. And oftentimes restaurants are judged by the ladies' restroom. And if you have a good ladies' restroom, then the ladies are happy. The ladies are happy, the men will be happy, the ladies are happy. So we put a lot of effort and money into making the restrooms beautiful. You could dine in there if you like.
If I like, huh?
It's clean enough. It's beautiful.
What's this room we're standing in right here?
So this is our Heritage Hall. We've dubbed this as our Heritage Hall. It's a banquet space, but it's also our main dining room. It can be, it's just a cross-functional space that we can sit up to 60 people comfortably. We've kind of found a niche for doing small events. It's a really good number to have. A lot of places in the area don't have those accommodations or the opportunity for that. So to sit people comfortably in a number of different ways. So these are rounds that go to squares, vice versa.
Oh, okay.
So we can do one long banquet table for 40 people, or we can do rounds for 60. And we've kind of become the rehearsal dinner depot.
The rehearsal dinner depot.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting married in San Juan because it's cute and it's different.
We're on the tracks here at Trevor's at the Tracks. That train is so quiet, or at least inside it's very quiet.
It is, yeah. No, the trains are surprisingly quiet. You know, you have the engine on the front or the back end. They get a little noisy, but people often say, like, I can't believe it's not louder.
Talk to me a little bit about what's on your menu.
Like I was saying, we really try to have something for everyone. A lot of healthy stuff, a lot of vegetarian options. I want it to be, you know, locally sourced ingredients, but have international flavor. I really wanted to bring certain aspects of global cuisine here to San Juan Capistrano. We're in California, so everything grows in California, minus our bananas and pineapples.
Yeah.
But I have an all California wine list. An all local California beer list. I can't do that as much with spirits, but I really wanted to drive that focus that, listen, enjoy where you are, especially if you're in California, because everything is here. We decided to go with a used brick when we built the bar. I'm particularly proud of, like, we went out to Corona and bought the rails, so those are real train rails for the footrest.
Underneath there. Oh,
yeah. The purse hangers are actual railroad spikes.
Well, you're seeing it 10 feet off the tracks, steps from San Juan Capistrano Mission. Trevor's at the Tracks. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
let's
you
eat.